I know we want to believe everything about men being here and women being up here. That wasn't my experience. My experience was I said, gosh, people just don't like to think. And they think that if you think too much, that you're a nerd. And that wasn't fun. So my wife was great as a friend before she became my wife. Friendship is also a valuable, just a little tidbit. Being friends with your spouse helps a lot because when the romantic side of the marriage isn't working, you can lean on the friendship. So being friends with my wife for a long time, it's really been a massive benefit. It's really helped a lot. But long story short, it was cool to be like, wait a minute. So you mean that you're already studying 6, 7 hours a day because you want to do it? I don't have to make you do it. I don't have to talk you into it. I met you in the library and you already want to be a professor, and most people don't. Only 1% of the population gets a PhD, and she did it on her own. And she actually started her PhD program with five. There were five Black students, and she was the only one that finished. It was really hard. It's a really brutal, traumatizing experience. And so the admiration I had for this woman was, holy crap, I married like a kick-ass teammate. like so when it's time to go to war, I got a soldier next to me that's ready to fight. So this made me honor that strength that a lot of Black women have. I've never seen it as a threat or a problem. Sometimes it's a little different, right? The black female experience is different. So Black women can be built a little bit different. But I said, well, okay, I could either look at this as a liability or I could see it as an asset. I can either be mad that she is a person that takes action and will kick in and do what needs to be done, or I can say, okay, this is actually a good thing. This actually means I have a reliable teammate that's going to actually help me to accomplish goals. So I would encourage you, like anything in your life, I think it can be a blessing or a curse. I think it comes down to how flexible you are and how rigid you are. If you're overly rigid, then I think it's easy to get caught in a loop of believing that you're cursed instead of seeing the blessings that are all around you.